What's good, good people? Soul Brother number one coming back at you from the top of the chocolate Milky Way, here to reclaim the pyramids. And today we're going to be taking a look at DC Multiverse's Grifter. First, start with the packaging as always. Standard DC Multiverse packaging. Got the big window display. DC right here, Multiverse, the name of the character down on the bottom. On the side, you have Grifter and Infinite Frontier. That was the name of the overarching story arc that was going on at the time that I guess this figure appeared. The name on the other side, and you got a picture of the figure right here on the back. Now we're going to, done with that, we're going to take a look at the accessories and then get down to it. Now, as with all DC Multiverse figures, he comes with a stand, just a regular matte black stand, nothing fancy about it, no extra designs. You have the DC logo right there on the bottom, and you got the 1 foot peg. Also, standard with all DC Multiverse figures, comes with a character card. You have the same art on the card that is on the back of the box. And you got a little write-up on the back. You can pause and read that if you want. And Grifter was another victim of that no guns mandate by Warner Brothers. So he came with 2 edged weapons, 2 blades. And I don't think he has anywhere on his person that he can store the blades. So yeah, there's that. But we're going to take a look at them. First, comes with this knife here. That's a nice looking knife though. Got gray paint apps on the blade and kind of olive drab green on the handle. It's a serrated edge on the blade, but that is a nice looking blade there. And he comes with a sword. Straight edge sword, serrated edge on the back here, and the same paint apps on the handle of this sword as he has with his knife. Again, no place for him to store that, but it's whatever. But like I say, we fixed that. I like I say, got the weapons pack that Todd McFarlane came out with, and I gave him these 2. I think they're Desert Eagles. They may be 2 Desert Eagles. I'm not sure. They were black though. I painted these. I painted them silver. But this is what I gave cold cash, because Grifter without guns is not Grifter. It's somebody else. Oh, let me move that back. And the details, just like I say, they were all black and I painted them silver. So as far as paint apps, that's what they got on them. Now taking a look at the figure. As far as articulation, he's not gonna be able to move his head up too far because of his jacket, his collar, and he's only gonna get down that far because of the mask that he has on. If that wasn't in the way, he'd get full 360 rotation, but he's not. Oh, I took the arm popped off. You get the T-pose, generous T-pose, 360 on the arm, bicep swivel. Now, what was it? I lost it. There you go. The double jointed pinned elbows. And the hands that give 360 that are on a ball joint. And they go in and out. Like so. He has the diaphragm cut. It's going to be hindered a little by his jacket. He has waist swivel. Now he can do the Van Damme, but it's going to be hindered because of the accessories that he has. That's about as far as he's going to get on this leg because of that belt and those straps. No thigh cut. He has the double jointed knees. No boot swivel. Make sure. Sometimes they have one and it be stuck, but no boot swivel. Ankle pivot. Generous ankle pivot, goes down that far, up that far. And you got rocker. A little bit anyway. Yeah, you got an ankle rocker. Now, as far as the detail, this is another one of McFarlane's hits. But now, I can't remember if in Infinite Frontier, if Cold Cash had the short version of his jacket, because normally what Cold Cash is known for, his jacket is a green trench coat, but this, as you can see, is more like a jacket. And I can't remember if the Infinite Frontier he had a jacket or the trench coat. I'm thinking he had the trench coat, but I don't know. Yeah, y'all can check that out. Fact check me and find out. One thing about it, his bicep over here is kind of loose. But anyway, other than that though, the detailing on this is spot on too. You see the mask. Excellent representation of Cold Cash's mask. The jacket is pretty much no detail. I mean, it's detailed. No paint apps, just green. You have like the stitching on the side and along the back. You got the zipper. And this on the inside, I guess it's kind of like body armor. It has some texture to it. You have a black pouch utility belt with what's supposed to be, a drop down leg holster here. But since no guns, they just made it a pouch. You got a pouch that's on the pants here. And the boots, the combat boots he got, I like them. They're not just black. They got some weathering in it. You see it's kind of gray. And it makes them look like they've been worn, like they've been through some things. You feel me? But this is another solid A++ figure from McFarlane and DC Multiverse. Grifter was always a favorite of mine. Oh, and another thing, unlike Deathstroke, he has two trigger hands instead of one trigger and one gripping. So he's supposed to be holding guns. But, like I say, we fixed that. We just gave him some other guns. Courtesy of Uncle Todd's weapons pack. So, here we go with that. Now, I can't even remember how I had him posed up before. But, it's cool though. Brothers gonna work it out. And that pose looks like it's good enough for Grifter for right now. But yeah, this is a nice representation, depiction of Grifter. Even if the doesn't have the trench coat. The only thing about it is now I don't have any objection with him coming with the knives or the blades, but the sword maybe not, because Grifter, don't remember him using swords too tough, but the knife is cool. They just should have gave him somewhere he could store the knife on his person. But other than that, figure's top notch. I like it. I think you should go out and get you one. I believe you'll enjoy it as well. And that concludes my video review of DC Multiverse's Grifter. And remember, put a glide in your stride, a dip in your hip, and let's all wait on the mothership. Y'all be easy.